All right, if you guys are gonna expect edits and professionalism on this particular video, I'm sorry, but that's not happening after everything that I've been through the last day and a half. I'm here in Fredericksburg, Virginia for Historicon. I got here, let's start from the beginning. I got up about 2 o'clock because I had to stop at work before I did anything. And then I got to the airport about 4 o'clock in Orlando. So I go through TSA, which usually is pretty easy for me. But it turned out I went to the wrong gate because they had changed the gate of my flight, which was on the other side. So I had to go through TSA again, which was a lot of fun. Didn't matter who I was or what, it was painful. That's about as much as I can say about that. So I get on my flight and I get to Atlanta. From Atlanta, I go to Pittsburgh. When I get in Pittsburgh, the guys that are supposed to pick me up are an hour and a half late. So I'm sitting outside the airport waiting for them to pick up. I said, that's okay. We only got about 3 or 4 hours to drive to Virginia. Well, I get in the vehicle, and it turns out that it is a 7.5 hour trip. I saw all of America just in this last day. So I flew from Orlando, went to Pittsburgh. From Pittsburgh, I flew up 4 states to go down 2. It was just a logistic nightmare. So we got in here about 7 o'clock last night. I was completely spent. I happened to see Mike do his Q&A, which was pretty cool. And there goes my phone already. It was quite the event. That's all I'm going to say. Now the next thing I wanted to do is I'm very sorry for getting the patron names out, but when I got here, 2 people had unsubscribed from the patron. I already had the list made out, so I had to roll a pair of dice that I had, thank God, and I was able to come up with 2 more names because basically they unsubscribed, but I don't know their addresses. I still would have let them win, but they actually, because they canceled their patron, they lost out, so somebody else won. So I'm very happy about that. I also decided that on our 1-year anniversary of the patron in October, that everybody's going to win something. Okay, those of you that have not won will win. Not, and I actually keep a list of all the people that haven't won. So you guys are going to win something. Everybody's going to get something. I promise you, nobody's going to come out of this empty-handed. That's my gift to you guys for being here for a whole year. And on top of that, you will be able to choose a game that's unpainted, which will be better than the game that would be painted. So we've got a lot of really cool things happening. Next month's patron, you're really going to want to be a part of next month's patron because actually September's patron you're really going to want to be a part of because we've kind of figured things out that we're going to be giving away some of the games that we're going to get from Gen Con. So we're going to be buying and purchasing a bunch of games that you're not probably going to be able to get for 6 or 7 months, and you guys, that I'll do is a live drawing. So that's the way we'll do that. I really don't want to hear that phone right now. So let me not waste any time. I'm going through a nightmare in this room. I actually have to have the computer by the door so I can get any kind of signal from my Wi-Fi. This has just been the trip from hell. And I got a feeling it's just going to keep on keeping on. So I'm going to do the best I can to get through it. We're going to give you some great coverage from Historicon, the biggest war game and one of the oldest wargaming convention in North America. So I'm pretty excited about it. But without further ado, here are this month's winners of the patron. Now, when I get back on the 17th, on the 18th, I will be sending everything out. Ed Whirley, Steve Chang, Mark Williams, Chuck Muck. Really? Billy Fredericks. Alan B. Will Emberson. Uber Mix. Will Ember. Oh, no, I already said Will Emerson. Chris Isburg. Shayne Judkins. Justin Orton. Peter Adams. Scott. That's all he has is a name, Scott. Mikey. Conal R. Conal R. Peter Franklin. Troy Coates. Zachary Ian Hirsch. Dorian Furhr, Furhr, and Kent McClure. Congratulations. You guys are the winners of the patron. Tonight I will put it up on BGG so everybody can see it. Everybody has a chance to see it. Thank you so much for supporting our patron. We're going to be doing a lot of good with that money. Unfortunately, due to Sam being at the house for 2 days, I did not get a chance to split up the money. When I get back, I will be paying our charities, and some money will be going to Brenda. I think I'll get a hold of Tatiana and have her take care of that, maybe while I'm here. So we've helped a lot of things. We have a lot of special things coming up. I can't wait to get back, but Mike's going to do his best to hold the channel down. I hope he doesn't blow the thing up. I think he's off to a pretty good start, blowing it up at least, and losing all our subscribers. Thanks, Mike. And you know the funny thing is, I drew Mike's name. Mike, you're disqualified now. You don't get to win. You get to go in the candy store all the time. So we actually picked 3 new names. Sorry, Mike, you're disqualified. Even though you support the patron, thank you. So, and anyways, he won a bet, so I'll make it up to him. I'm going to give him some more Mansions of Madness stuff. So he wins every day, I think. So there you go. One other thing, we're going to do our best to give you the best coverage that I can from here. We're going to try to get some interviews in. I'm going to do 2 War and Pieces. That's why there wasn't a War and Pieces last week. I'm going to be covering War and Pieces for the next couple of days. I'm going to do the best I can to upload things as quickly as I can. You're just going to have to bear with me. I apologize for any issues, but I am really struggling here. And I'll be honest with you, I'm tired. I'm ready for a little break before Gen Con, and I'm looking forward to Gen Con, of course, hanging with all my friends. Make sure you check out the Dice Tower. There's going to be a lot of content with me and with Sam and myself. We did a lot of really cool videos over the last couple days before I left. It was nice having my buddy over the house. We had a good time. He forgot his suitcase. We got to mail that to him. We were both exhausted after all those painting classes and everything with the Dice Tower. It's a lot of work. It's fun, but a lot of work, and it's worth it because I get to do things for you guys. And I hope you appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it. And that's the most important thing, is that we just give you everything that we got. And I'm very, very thankful for that. I'm very thankful for all the people that follow us. I hope to keep growing the channel and having more positive people come in, so we have a really great community, so we can do a lot of wonderful things for a lot of wonderful people. I have a lot of things planned, a lot of things that are going to be more beneficial, and starting in August, you're going to see more coming back to you guys. I know the last couple months it's been kind of rough, and that's because, let's face it, the Queen's been very, very sick. She's finally on the mend. We're starting to feel a lot more confident with the doctors being able to treat what she has, and I believe that we've turned a corner. We've upped our production. We upped everything. Sean Mikowski, thank you so much. And I'm going to spend some time with Sean, and we're going to tape some stuff, which I think is going to be kind of neat, that some of the people that, if you're going to Historicon, come make sure that you say hi to everybody, because I'm going to tape you, and I'm going to try to put a little video together of everybody that you guys may not, see in the chat, but now all of a sudden there's a face and a voice to go with it. So I'm very excited about that. So I hope to see you all at Historicon. I know some people are going, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. We're gonna really cover things, and we're gonna do some neat things. I'm going to bring some. Wait till I get back and I show you what I got from the Dice Tower Con and some of the other things that I've got going on. We have a lot of plans, and poor Mike, his eyes nearly rolled in his head when I told him, rest up now, because when I come back, it's time to go to work. So, without further ado, congratulations to all the Patreon winners. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Look for all the stuff that they're doing back there and all the stuff that I'm doing here. Till next time, I'm Rob Orr. We will see you soon. Now, don't expect a big, really cool finish, because all I'm doing is going over and shutting off the camera, because there's no way that I'm going to edit this. Till next time, we'll see. Well, till a couple days, we'll see you soon.